We in L.A. had to be.
I know it. Don't you love it?
Oh, man, you know, it's like I'm jumping in the phone booth. Somebody giving me my cape. I'm turning into Superman right now when I'm on the West Coast.
Oh,
HB.
gosh.
Come on, man. They love us here in L.A.
They do.
You know, I'm from the town. It's the town, L.A. That's like kindred spirits right
Okay.
here. I was on the beat all through the 90s, rocking Sway and Tech, world famous Wake Up Show. Ain't that right, Poetess? You know what I mean? Right? Poetess is hanging out in here.
Just
That's an
hanging
L.A.
out with
pillar
us.
right here.
It's hanging out.
And I was talking to Poetess, and I was like, yo, who got it right now in L.A.? Who's that rising star? Who's burning up these streets, man? Because in L.A., it's always that, I call them a butterfly. You know what I mean? And people want to flock to that butterfly because that butterfly got the light. And every time I ask that question now, who's the new dude? We want to have that person who's fresh on the scene that's giving us new energy.
That's a fact.
It's the same response, G.Perico. G.Perico.
What a great name,
What does
too.
that mean, G.Perico, man? What does that even mean? I never even heard that name.
Yeah.
And then we reached out to the powers that be, found out he was signed to Rock Nation. All right, my man D told us he was signed, he helped him get signed to Rock Nation. I hit a few other generals in the streets. They told me about some other crew members that he rolled with. Can I say your name? Pun. My man Muggs said, make sure you say what up to him. Muggs,
Shout
what
out
up?
to Muggs.
I
What
just
up,
said what up
Muggs?
to him, Muggs.
That's fam.
G.Perico, welcome to the show, man.
What's up, family?
Man, thanks for having me. What's happening?
Oh, shit don't
Love.
stop like your mixtape.
Shit don't
It
stop.
don't stop, baby. It's the enterprise, baby. You know what
Yeah.
we're doing. I'm going
Okay,
back.
you know what's happening.
Well, I had to do my research because a few folks have been talking to me about you. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
yeah.
And that's why we reached out. Wanted to make sure that we had you on the show when we came out to L.A. because who you are. You grew up in South Central?
Yeah, South Central, yup.
Yeah?
Yeah.
90s, baby? 80s?
Yup, late 88.
88?
Yup.
So you're a 90s baby, huh? So South Central was different in the well, let me see. What was it like growing up in the 90s for you?
I mean, it was fun for me, but when I look back in comparison to now to then, it was wild, way more wild.
Wow, like
Way more buck wild as far as the streets.
Yeah.
And just South Central as a whole, yeah.
How did
There's
you
more people outside. There's really nobody outside these days. It's a different vibe.
Why they not outside?
These phones.
Ah, see?
Well,
Wow.
break that
You
down.
ain't gotta go outside.
Oh, okay. So everything you need outside.
Everybody on the phone.
Yeah, it's on the phone.
Yeah.
Okay. Where'd you go to school in South Central?
Locke, Washington, Westchester, Gompers, Henry Clay.
Okay. How were you as a student, man? Because I'm listening to your bars. You're a good writer.
I was actually great in English.
Okay.
Real good in English. A every time.
Uh-huh.
But everything else, I just wasn't interested in.
What about those mathematics, though? Those numbers?
Mathematics, of course, yeah. But, I mean, mathematics, add, subtract, division.
Right.
Then, it get up to
Calculus,
algebra and
we
all that.
good.
I don't need none of that
Trigonometry.
shit. Yeah.
Right. That's the things we're going to use.
Right.
And then, okay. So, because I see the Jerry curl.
Yeah.
And then you brought that, you kept that from the 80s then, huh?
Yeah. A lot of people I used to look up to had it, you know what I mean? That I used to kind of like pattern my little movements around. You know how you see somebody older and imitate little shit they do?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? A lot of people that
That's
I
out of
admire.
love.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, I'm not even being funny with it because if you on the West Coast, we all, like my brother had a curl. Everybody did it.
Yeah.
Right.
But where you even find the products in 2019 to maintain
I got probably like the last person that even do them in the city that know how to do it, Dana. She been doing them since like the 70s. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Yeah.
It's fly, too, because it ain't even wet.
That's what I'm saying. I thought it was just like some Shea Moisture. Carol's daughter
Yeah.
said
Yeah,
It
I
don't
don't-
look like
Yeah, I don't really put nothing in it like that. Yeah.
Get flip poetess. What was that you want to say?
Do you use curl activator?
Nah. I use like this styling lotion.
Yeah, that's his
That
natural
curl,
pattern.
that curl activator be having this shit just too greasy and
Yeah.
messy and
Because yours
yeah.
just looks moisturized, not greasy.
Yeah, I just put this lotion in there and I'm
That's
good.
not even Jerry curl.
Let's tell the
No,
truth,
it's
though, man. Let's tell the truth, because he's probably one of the only dudes in America right now rocking a Jerry curl.
Yeah, that's not like super OG.
Yeah, but listen, man, I know you winning with those curls.
The slow nod.
I'm definitely not gonna doubt that.
Right?
Yeah, no disputes. Yeah,
Okay, could you get,
it was funny for about an hour. And it was back to reality.
Yeah, and then I'm sure you attracted so many girls probably looking at you like, what's going on? You killing them? Are you in a relationship?
Yeah, they want to know what's going on.
You in a relationship?
Yeah. I'm in a scenario.
In a situation.
Yeah, situation.
This dude's hit us.
Yo, but I like that.
A situationship.
A scenario.
I'm in a scenario.
It can play out in many different ways.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. What does the G stand for?
G, gangster, pretty much.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Okay. Gangster means many things, though.
Yeah, it definitely. A lot of people think gangster means dumb shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But you know, for me, gangster is just like handling business, stand up. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
When I listen to the 10-8 album, which is out right now, 10-8 represents a corner, right?
Yeah.
108 and what, Broadway?
108th and Broadway.
And
yeah.
Broadway.
Yeah.
That's where the neighborhood you came up in,
Yeah.
right? You got to claim that. You got to claim that neighborhood, right?
Yeah, definitely.
And I listen to this album. I hear certain songs, especially Lil Baby.
Lil Baby.
Yeah, and I wondered like who was that written for, Lil Baby? It's kind of seemed like a song for women, right?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Okay.
Of course it was for women, and just different people that I've been dealing with.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And like I'm special. You know what I'm saying? I'm not textbook traditional type dude. You know what I'm saying? So, and then I'm on a mission. My path is like different from everybody else's. So. I be in and out, you know what I mean? Yeah.
What's your path, man?
My path, well, my vision.
Your vision.
I can't, you know how the path go. It always, it's like this, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But my vision is to just be a successful entrepreneur, artist. You know, the art is the nucleus of everything, you know what I mean? But just a successful entrepreneur, artist, family man, all that, you know what I mean? Yeah.
You talk about a lot. I was listening to the album, matter of fact, last night, and all these themes were coming out, and I didn't know that you were shot.
Yeah.
Was that this year?
Nah, that was about 2 years ago.
About 2 years ago?
Yeah.
And, I've never been shot. I've been shot at.
My hip hurt right now.
Damn, is that where they got you?
Yeah.
Okay, so did they remove
I
the
woke
bullet?
up, my shit hurting.
Yeah?
It's like Pete fragments up in there. Yeah.
They weren't able to relieve, but you survived it.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And I'm just curious, the morning after someone gets shot and that they survive, what's the first thing you think of? Is that when that vision came to light, or?
I mean, when I got shot, it was crazy. It was a crazy situation. I ain't gonna say the whole shit because it's long.
Okay.
I got shot, went to the hospital. I was on parole still. I was scared as a motherfucker. Like, fuck, I'm finna go to jail. Back to jail for getting shot. They x-rayed me. They said ain't nothing broken up. I could still walk. Cool. It hurted, though. My shit was swole up like this big. When they left out, I grabbed a box of gloves, gauze, tape, and left. I gave him a fake name, the whole shit. Got up out of there. And then I had a show that night at the Roxy.
Wow.
I went and did the show and shit. Like, yeah, I'm shot. You know what I'm saying? Shit dripping down my leg. Little blood and slime and nasty shit. You know what I'm saying? Rocked the show. And, we've been going.
That's that G.
Yeah.
Bullet hip over here,
That's
man.
that
Give that
G.
man a round of applause.
Yeah.
Shit, how'd you do with that? Limpy? Was you limping? Shit, damn.
Nah, I'm on a mission, man. I'm trying to get up out the street shit. And, you know what I mean? I could have went and been on some shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, fuck that. Let me,
Shit. That would have changed my trajectory. And man, I'm just fucked up that you performed right after the hospital. You a tough dude, man.
Yeah.
Man, shit don't stop, man.
Did you have a curl when you got shot?
Hell yeah.
Man, so that was easy.
I had glass and
They
shit
found
all
you
Yeah.
easy.
glass all in my shit and everything.
He was easily identified. There he is.
I can't, though.
Can't miss him.
He's right there, dog.
Wow.
I can't.
I mean, it's
Wow.
true, but your music though, man. I like music that that puts me inside of your mind. Puts me inside of the story. When I listen to a song, "Days of Our Lives,"
Days of Our Lives, yeah.
and in it you tell him it's a multiple tales of just different scenarios, right?
Yeah, I was I don't know, the hood was just coming out of me, like just everything that goes on that I witnessed and been around. You know what I mean? That's my mission to relate. You know what I mean?
But talk about some of those things that like.
You know, on that song, I just spoke on people being lost for one. You know what I mean? People wanting to retaliate, like them niggas down the street. You want to kill them dead? Don't do it. You know what I mean? He's stressing, she's stressing, but the way they hold this shit down is so impressive. Gucci flip flop when he walk, but all he tell is lies every time that he talk. You remind me of a rapper, old ghetto actor. I'm a real gang member, old ghetto activist. And then, you know, the old man been balling for years, gave me a dope sack and said, go get rich. Little girl in the building want to be a cop. Her big brother on meth and her mama on rocks. Metro out busting niggas. The police around here always fucking with niggas. He putting on the wire because he's scared to go in. So he about to go set up his best friend. All that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And this is shit you've seen.
Yeah, everything, actual factual events. That's why I say it with confidence. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Give that man a round of applause, man.
Wow.
Say your last name correctly.
Perico.
Perico.
Yeah.
What that mean?
It mean dope. You know what I mean?
Like fresh dope. Like hip hop dope.
Yeah, hip hop dope. You know what I'm saying? Right.
Yeah, right. Like you dope. Like I could be Sway Perico. Right?
Yeah. I picked it up in the spot. You know what I mean? It was pretty much a joke. Like you always coming through on, you know what I mean? On your shit. And it was a joke. And I'm like, fuck that. This shit is real. You know what I mean?
A lot of those things you were doing then, you don't do now.
Yeah, I don't really do anything now except for just the same mind frame. Or just get it. You know what I mean?
Just get it.
Yeah.
But do it above table.
Are you still on parole?
No, I'm off parole now.
If you could speak to it, God bless for that. If you could speak to it, how important was it for you, or how hard was it for you to stay disciplined? Because we often talk about how much it's just a setup and a trap. You want to come home early, you want to get out, you sign those papers, fucking put me on parole, but you can't have no police activity, you can't get shot, you can't this. It's a way to go right back. How were you able to stay disciplined for people that's dealing with that right now?
I had a goal that was like right in front of me because I'm a repeat offender though. I've been going to jail since I was a kid.
Wow.
But like I finally had something that like I really wanted to do because it's like realistic. I'm not finna get out and get no fucking job. Like I never had a job in my life, but I'm not knocking that shit. But it's like not nothing that I'm passionate about, waking up and slaving and shit and then just watching people in my family do it for nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I really didn't have no passion in life. So I just kept getting in trouble and shit, besides the street shit. And then, like, the music and then just everything. Now I can have other side hustles with it because I like hustling. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much what it was, like, just to... Having
that goal kept you disciplined.
Yeah. Dope. And then it was just a little bit moving, little by little. So, you know, that kept me out the way. And then I kept it real with the PO. Like, I ain't finna get no job, so, you know, don't sweat me. You know what I mean? I'm going to stay out of trouble, you know. We make it easy.
What do you say? Or was it a she?
A couple of them, they was switching. A couple of them was assholes, but for the most part, they got it. Like, shit, I'm staying out of trouble, so what the fuck else you want? You know what I mean? Yeah.
G.Perico is here, ladies and gentlemen. Trace, you got a question?
Yeah, G. You know, I really paid attention to when you were talking about your vision and you mentioned how being a family man is a part of it. Yeah. And for a lot of people, it's very easy to just look at your life as solely your career and forget about all other aspects because it does require a lot of your energy. Yeah. Was it always like that for you? Did you always see it hand in hand, career and family, or did you have to learn to reprioritize family?
Oh, yeah, you definitely got to reprioritize because you just get wrapped up in one too much and lose the other or, you know what I mean? So it's like, it's a balance that you got to get. Like, you know, and everybody got to kind of like take into account what you're trying to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, this man got bars have to be. I sense it. That's why I'm talking
love it.
to. You see, I'm looking at him while you answer y'all questions. I'm searching him, making sure he bar ready. I know he bar heavy. I know he know where he was coming today. I know he thought about it last night. Probably lost some sleep on it.
Lost some sleep.
All right, we gonna come back. I want to play Days of Our Lives, man. 10-8 is the name of the problem. G.Perico is here. Sway the Morning, Shade 4-5. 10-8, that's the new album. G.Perico is here. Yeah. So what we find out so far, Heather B, we found out that young man was shot a couple of years ago and got a few paper towels and still with the performer on stage. Okay, all right. It said dripping out ooze. He was oozing out that hole and still did it. We know he grew up in a challenged environment, no longer on parole, right? You want to know about his love life? He's in a scenario.
Here we go, yo.
What's the scenario?
Hey, me and Poetess was talking and listening to this sound. This is a good question that Poetess came up with, and it says, do you think the West still has a signature sound? Because your music, to me, signature to the West, but refreshing in an authentic way. Yeah. Or do you feel like the West sound has changed? We see this happening in New York a lot. Like a lot of artists coming from New York, you know, traditionalist New Yorkers think that they're co-opting a Southern sound. Yeah. What are we hearing now in the West?
The West is its own thing, and the West about to bubble. The West about to explode right now too. Yeah, I feel it because everybody dope right now. Like the streets ain't never been like this as far as music wise that I've seen. But yeah, I feel like it's like some DNA of the old school shit in there, but with the new like ratchet, progressive. You know, I call my shit progressive gangster music. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah. What makes it progressive in your opinion?
Because it's just moving. You know what I mean? And it's next. It's what's next. It's forward. You know what I mean?
Do the pioneering artists like the NWAs and DJ Quicks and do these King T's, do they factor into your thought process when you make, like, do the younger artists know those dudes who laid those building blocks?
I'm not sure if all the younger artists, but I know a lot of young producers and shit like listen to it because a lot of the older shit is getting sampled in the music. You know what I mean? Right. And yeah, I listen to it. I listen to the older shit before I listen to the new shit. You know what I mean? Because if I'm gonna reference something, you know, it might as well be some classic shit as opposed to the next shit that everybody else saying. You know what I mean? Yeah.
How, you know, we you know, I'm from the West, but I live on the East. Well, actually, I'm bi-coastal. I'm sorry.
I'm down with that too, man. I want to get a spot in New York.
Come on, man. I'll let you. Let me know, man. You can maybe move to my neighborhood, man. I know some folks. How, you know, we were all affected by the death of Nipsey Hussle. Yes, you know, and it's refreshing to hear you say that the West is about on the bubble. The West is about to pop. That was a big setback. How did it affect you?
I mean, I had a lot of, you know, outside of the plays that we had lined up, just, you know, that was my homeboy that I used to holler at just about, like, life shit. Because, you know, Nip was, like, super sharp. Yeah. I'm sharp, but I'm, like, I don't give a fuck, ignorant, sharp. Like, I'm still, like, rough around the edges. You know what I'm saying? So I used to holler at Bro about a whole lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? And, like, he was an early bird, too, like me. So just missing certain shit and also that was one of the people that motivated me to even do this shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that was really fucked up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, very fucked up. Is it something that he said to you that resonates with you today? That, like, when you say he's sharp, is it?
He gave me the whole structure for the music shit.
What do you
because
say?
I was like trying to do it, but I was still like, you know what I mean? And he basically gave me my like what I needed to be successful.
Oh, your blueprint.
Yeah, like the pieces. Like, you need this, he said. Nigga, you need a strategic partner. You need management, strong management, a booking agent, a lawyer, and
accountant.
That's it right there. Yeah, an accountant. Well, he didn't say accountant, I don't think. But basically those things right there. And I was like, all right, I'll put it on my board and start getting the shit. Oh, a PR. Publicist.
Okay.
Publicist. Boom. So that's what kind of like skipped me into from the local shit. Once he told me that, that's when I started getting into the game. You know what I mean? But yeah, I started searching for that shit.
Yeah. Are you searching for the people that you already know, or are you like looking online? How are you ask? Because it's hard. A lot of people will just hire their like friends, but don't really have credentials and can mess your business up.
So I went through all that. trial and error. You know, that's the worst shit though. The friend business.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Shit, them friends get you bad, man. Hurt your feelings.
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad, but you know,
Okay,
you got to be resilient though. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I was looking online, talking to people. What's up, man? Can your PR work for me? And book an agent. And certain pieces came easier than others, and then some was like I spent a gang of money with motherfuckers that was just conning and shit, but that was good too. You know what I'm saying? Because now I know the game, but you know I got everything in order now.
Did that kind of experience help motivate you to write the song "Trust Nothing"?
Yeah, the whole lifestyle inspires that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like gang culture in general, or just
gang culture,
Uh-huh.
actual life outside of gang culture, everything. Like shit. You know, at the end of especially business.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Smiling faces and all that, but at the end of the shit,
It's fascinating to me, man, when you have these losses that we have in our neighborhoods, and then certain things don't seem as important as others, or you have these revelations. When I listen to your music, it's not just perpetuating gang culture in a negative way. It's actually, in my opinion, trying to give dudes game.
Yeah.
You know,
Hell yeah.
almost in a positive way.
Yeah.
You know, what's preventing people from? Is it just so embedded in our DNA that we can't get it out? But what's preventing people from that being the death of us, as opposed to that being the way we rise?
I think it's definitely it's something that's been around for 50 years.
Yeah.
And just like, man, niggas' great grandparents is like Crips and Bloods. Like, you know what I'm saying? Great grandparents. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, hell yeah.
Wow.
And it's just like it's a lifestyle, because you know everybody want peace and shit, but even the niggas in the hood, like I'm not walking around saying peace and all this. I'm just saying respect. You know what I'm saying? And that'll, you know, create peace. But even the niggas that's preaching that, at some point you get to a point where fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it is like I think the fuck it is like what really like blow everything, you know what I mean? Because that's like the easiest thing to do. You know what I mean?
Say fuck it.
Hell yeah.
Oh, impulses, yeah.
Yeah.
What's the difference between peace and respect?
I mean, respect create peace. You know what I'm saying? Respect and like fear, because like fear create respect too, right? There's certain shit. So
well, fear creates fear. You ain't got. I can fear a motherfucker I don't respect.
Because then you could.
But you gonna respect
someone.
that motherfucker too. Like I ain't finna do that because this finna happen. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But not in every case though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why that wasn't my main shit. But like respect. Like I'm gonna see you. I ain't gotta hang with you. Like, you know, people think peace is like, oh, we gotta be together, kumbaya. Nah, like when I see you, boom, and I just go about my business. You know what I'm saying? And that creates the peace. You know what I mean?
Would your business prevent you from, or would your neighborhood prevent you from working with somebody from a different neighborhood? Would you work with?
I say I'm still not that mature yet.
Okay.
It's like, you know, a specific area that I never work with, but
yeah,
maybe one day I grow past that, but yeah, my allegiance definitely prevents me from doing certain shit. I'm not trying to do nothing to nobody though.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
You grew up in a Crip neighborhood?
Yeah.
Okay, so would you, if it's a blood from another neighborhood, would you work with them?
Yeah. Dub, my boy.
Okay.
They Anthony's Park, right? Up Broadway.
Dub's your boy?
Dub, my guy.
Quincy White?
Quincy
Wow,
White.
Oh, man,
that's our
come on.
guy.
Quincy, look, let me tell you this. So Quincy White, so I was on my street shit, right? And we had a studio. I know one of his boys, Lil No. Like we all went to school together and shit. And he like, man, my homie, he rap. He needs to do a video. So we already had a studio, but I wasn't rapping like that. I got the blue rag tied around the mic and shit. He a blood. You know, Quincy walk in, he skinny and shit, you know. And I'm like, he finna record. I'm like, let me see what this nigga do. If he say something, you know what I mean? He like, man, I can't film with this right here. I'm like, okay, I fucks with him. So I took it down, and then we just been tight ever since then. So he helped me, like,
Respect.
he initially helped me get off the street shit into the music. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Like the whole little beginning structure, and then I got with Nip, and Nip just like gave me the next level game. But yeah, Dub helped me become a rapper though.
He'll be here tomorrow. He'll be on the air with us tomorrow. Yeah, man. If you could ask him anything, I'm gonna play it back. What would you ask him? Just like from a
when you dropping some new shit. That's what I ask him.
That's what you ask him.
Yeah.
All right, man.
Why it's not out yet?
Okay, damn, that makes sense right there. Hey, man, this is a great conversation, man. G.Perico is here.
Yes.
I'm saying it correct, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm Sway Perico.
Sway Perico.
Don't make me affiliated or nothing, right? I'm good. Oh, okay.
Loosely affiliated.
Loosely affiliated?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Hey, we got Mark from Denver on the line. What you want to say, Mark?
Hey, Mark.
Hey, Mark.
First of all, I want to say the PR, they did you hella good because I found you on Instagram on their sponsored ads. And I want to say that 10-8 album, I've been listening to that ever since I found you on Instagram. And Days of Our Lives, number one, Big Racks. Man, I gotta give you your props, man. You are a hell of a fucking storyteller.
Huh.
Thank you, man. I was about to quit this morning.
Damn, what you
No, I'm just playing. I'm just talking shit.
It was that hip hurting.
All right, shit, damn. Hey, man, thank you. Hey, Mark, you a citizen, bro.
A Sway in the morning.
Hey, make sure
citizen.
you follow him on his social. What's your social?
BGPerico on everything.
Okay, Kiwi is in Oregon. What up, Kiwi?
Kiwi.
Hi, what's going on, Sway? How you this morning, brother?
Oh, man, I'm trying to make $1 out of a dime, man. You know what we do, Kiwi.
Hey, I heard that. It's all gravy. But I got to say to you and Heather B, man, y'all changed my life instrumentally when I was in the military because I always tried to jump back and forth. But you and Heather B, man, y'all got a big spot in my heart. I listen to y'all every day. And the rest of y'all crew is swinging. But that G.Perico right there, man, I'm hearing Rodney O. Joe Cooley. I'm hearing Spice One, Too Short, all the NWA boys.
Quick.
TNT,
You hear
yo,
Quick
you keep
in
doing
there?
what you doing, G.Perico. You doing what you doing, brother.
For
Real
sure,
talk.
man.
Yeah,
Appreciate
man.
it, brother.
And you're a real one, too. Man, I appreciate you coming in this morning and giving us some insight on who you are. I'm going to tell the citizens, keep your eye on this one. He's the next to blow.
Yes.
Don't miss the boat. Don't miss the train. It's
man.
coming, man. It's coming. But, G, you woke up this morning and you knew you was coming to Sway in the morning. And I know somebody told you was going to be in a different neighborhood. I don't know if you ever been to this neighborhood. It's called You ain't been here. It's the Valley of the Hyenas. G.Perico, Sway in the morning, Shade 45. Throw a beat on it. Throw headphone volume right here, man. Yo. Rock to that.
Look, kick back, we still got another corner to hit. After this mission, nigga about to go touring and shit. Gotta grab this cash and take it to another level. Sitting still don't fit nowhere in my schedule. All my homies this real, they know what's up. Gotta be ready whenever that time come and get your grind going, moving so gangster. Gotta stay close to the bottom cause killers made me there. She said she like a nigga better with my braided hair. But my shit look cold when them curls get wet. Big Magic couldn't stop drinking, Stone couldn't stop shooting. I can't stop balling, Sunset driving stupid, looking for the come up. I searched all around the hood and still couldn't find nothing. What you think I'ma do? Sit still wasting time, bitch, I'm going for it. I only got one life, next nigga hating, getting sprayed. Fucking roaches, here's the raid. Who really getting money on the block? Real money though, not a lot. I want it fast, so I'm amp times 10. 56, 56, that's my shit. Yeah, add it up. I ain't seen my daughter cause her mama mad as fuck. Just last week my OG blew trial. Pray for my nigga, we don't see him for a while. I be telling jokes cause we so used to frowning. Got my life jacket on, I ain't doing no drowning. Real ass bitches get down on the floor. She got a premium snap, then that means she a hoe. I'm in love with go-getters. If we talking money, baby, where is the millions? I'm brilliant, resilient, attack it, no chillin'. I've been going raw trying to have more children. Thought he caught me slipping at the light and tried to bust on me. I'll bust first. AMG spent $200 on it. Where are all the tough niggas now? They ain't jumping on no flights, getting money out of town. This California, if you ain't getting paid, you's a bum. And it don't matter where the fuck you from. Hey.
Hey, G.Perico.
I'd have been a little better prepared, but fuck it.
Nah, man, that was great. You about the only dude I know that's admitting he going raw. Give it up for G.Perico.
Trying to have more children.
He admitted this.
Yeah.
We all lie about that. I mean, they all lie
Yeah,
about
the rubber
that.
was in my pocket. Fuck it.
Damn. Man. They not still busting at you at the stoplights, right?
Shit, I flow straight through them motherfuckers.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
All right, man. Hey, man, you the truth. I'm enjoying your movement.
Thank you, man.
Your
That's big. That's
conversation,
real
man.
big for me, man. I'm motivated, man.
Oh, good, man.
I'm inspired.
Stay inspired, man.
Yeah.
Don't let nothing take you off your course. Anything
No
that's telling you, that's distracting you, that's a hater. Whether it's a person or energy or a vibe.
Yeah.
It's designed to knock you down because you
I'm
rising.
happy you said that.
Yeah, that's going to happen.
Yeah.
And it might be family. It might be friends. They might not even realize what they're doing.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
But if you focus, you stand on this road, you're going to ascend, man. Look at fucking Snoop, dog.
Snoop.
Look at Snoop.
Come
the
on,
biggest
man.
boss dog.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Now, let's be for real. Look where Snoop came from and where
And
Snoop is today, bro.
That timing was way worse back then.
Come on.
Yeah.
So you got it, man. It's
So
all
true.
within your realm of possibility. Fuck rap. I'm just saying this to you,
Yeah.
you know, homie to homie.
Yeah.
All in your realm of possibility. You got the kind of energy that you attract a lot. You probably popular in the neighborhood. You go places, you probably notice you get a different kind of attention from people. It ain't
Yeah.
just the curl I'll be joking about. It's you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Don't let nobody corrupt that. You got a moment right here.
Mm-hmm.
Man, maximize it. Stay in it.
Yeah.
You're going to have those moments, you know. You're going to have those moments. Fuck that.
For sure.
Fuck that moment.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When you say fuck that, if D your pun ain't saying no, fuck that. Somebody around you got to be saying, no, fuck that moment.
Mm-hmm.
Take a break, back off, man. Let's fucking drive to Palm Springs or where the fuck. I don't know.
Right.
Let's go to Vegas or something. Change your mind. Get out that energy. Because you got it, bro. I feel it. I hear it. What do you think, Poetess? We've been doing this for longer than he's been alive. What do you think?
I'm going to have to agree with G.Perico. He does have some more growing and maturity to get to in terms of, like, the whole gang affiliation. I understand it. I understand the loyalty and the love of it. But I agree with you on that, G.
Thank you.
Yeah, so get there, G. You know how many kids you got?
One.
That's all you need.
Yep. Tell him,
Yeah.
Sway. You know.
That's motivation enough. I got one, too. How old is yours?
9.
Mine's 21. Okay, what's that? We got treats? What's that?
Y'all like grapes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all like grapes.
What's this? I never seen grapes like this.
What
That's
is
how
this?
we rocking.
Grapes, son.
That's fire.
What is this?
That's
a
how
food?
we rocking. A lot of motherfuckers is imitating, but we the originators.
Oh, what? What is this? DD's treats? Where you get these grapes from, man?
From the farmer's market.
Are they seedless? I don't eat
He
seedless
said
grapes.
Whole Foods.
They from the farmer's market.
Okay, they should have seeds in them.
Wow.
All right, cool, man. Hey, what song you want to end the interview with?
so
Anyone
sweet.
you want off the project?
I want to end the project. I want to end the interview with number one.
Number one?
Number one in the section that I'm from.
D, quit pressuring me to eat the whole grape, man. Let me go my own pace, man. Shit, man.
I'm about to eat mine.
Okay, hold on. All right. G, much love, brother.
Man, appreciate it.
All right. Absolutely, man. We got Hitmaker up next. You know Miss Youngberg. We got Omarion coming up. Check it out.